All right, welcome to everybody that just joined in the last couple of days. It's a free invitation. Who's here to learn more about us? You've probably seen a 2-minute video, maybe a couple other videos, but just in case you haven't, I want to make sure that we show you something today. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Shoply isn't just a company. It's a revolutionary ecosystem designed to empower vendors, affiliates, and influencers like never before. Let's dive into the heart of Shoply's platform and discover how it can unlock unprecedented opportunities for you. In a world where the lines between tangible and digital products are increasingly blurred, Shoply emerges as the game changer. Operational in over 150 countries from day one, we bring a new wave of commerce to your fingertips. Shoply provides an extensive selection for every niche and interest, which will have tens of thousands of offers. Whether it's exotic beauty products, premium supplements, cutting-edge health and fitness tech gadgets, or the best digital courses from the greatest experts around the world, Shoply ensures a diverse range of products catering to all the needs of your fans and followers. One of the most significant advantages of Shoply is the 100% direct bonus incentive. Unlike agencies or platforms like TikTok and others that take a substantial cut of your revenue, Shoply ensures that you get what you deserve, maximizing your earnings and rewarding your efforts without any hidden fees. Our ongoing attribution system means you continue to earn from customers who return to the platform, even from the sales of products you didn't personally promote. This ensures you still earn a commission from a repeat customer you initially referred to Shoply advice from another vendor. By continuously providing diverse products, your repeat customers continue to increase your earnings. For those of you who have mastered your craft, you probably have recognized that whenever you launch a brand or product, several copycats pop up. Shoply provides a solution to the issue of copycats. Instead of losing market share by the hands of emulators copying your content and systems, you can teach your successful tactics and strategies to other influencers and affiliates. This collaboration not only protects your market share, but also earns you additional bonuses from our vendors who are willing to pay for your expertise. Instead of competing against other influencers, you will learn to attract and develop them. There will be times when you will be searching for a product or a brand that doesn't exist on our marketplace. One unique aspect of Shoply is the opportunity to bring vendors to the platform. If you are passionate about a specific product category, you can introduce new vendors and receive a commission on every sale made by any Shoply influencer or affiliate worldwide without personally being a direct part of any transaction. And let's not forget, some of you will become Shoply vendors yourselves. If you have a product or service to offer, Shoply provides the platform to reach a global audience. Create and sell your products worldwide, leveraging the power of Shoply's extensive network. Whether you're launching a new brand or expanding an existing one, Shoply provides the tools and resources to reach millions of potential customers. Tap into our advanced analytics, marketing support, and seamless logistics to maximize your sales and grow your business exponentially. To sum it up, with Shoply, there are 4 ways to transform your efforts into substantial earnings. Earn 100% of the bonus directly from the vendor by promoting products anytime, anywhere. Earn continuous commissions from repeat customers you initially referred to Shoply, even when they buy products you didn't promote, ensuring your income grows as customers explore more on Shoply. Build a global network and earn commissions from your own team of influencers and affiliate sales and activities. Introduce new vendors to Shoply and earn from every sale they make through the platform. Shoply is shaping the future of shopping. With our state-of-the-art technology and commitment to excellence, we are ready to lead the charge in transforming the way the world shops. Join the movement that's redefining commerce and creating opportunities for all. Embrace the change. Unite together. Don't get left behind. Shoply, the world is your marketplace.
I think that's my favorite video. That's my favorite video, I think. I love that video. Okay, so before we dive into why to upgrade, I just want to talk to my my gallery. Gallery is how I push that button. You guys become a gallery. I want to talk to my panel here really quick. Tell everyone why you chose Shoply. A little, give them 30 seconds on you and why you chose Shoply, and then we'll dive into some wide upgrades. We'll go Stacy, Tracy, Sarah.
Hi guys, we are a gallery today. We're a gallery of gals.
Oh, mom
You
joke.
rhymed and you didn't even know it.
Mom jokes. That's
Oh,
amazing.
it is mom joke, I guess. Well, so thanks for having us on, you guys, tonight. If you're coming to us for the first time, we're really excited to have you. It's something that you probably have been kind of getting used to in the last couple of days, and so you're probably here tonight because you're trying to figure out if you should upgrade. And so I really, really hope that you give this a huge look and don't let yourself be talked out of anything because you're afraid. Afraid to spend the money, afraid to do something new, afraid to take a leap, because sometimes there's opportunities that are worth it, and sometimes there's reasons why you're here. And my husband and I are traditional business owners. We were doing very, very well in the traditional business landscape, and we didn't need this, but we realized we needed to do this. And there's a big difference between the two. And so we hopped on because of the potential that we saw in this industry with this company, and didn't want to regret that decision later and go, man, I wish that we would have done that one thing, that Shopley thing that came across. We were one of the first ones that heard about it, but just decided not to do it. And so we didn't want to live with that regret, seeing what we saw. And so I hope that you guys get what you need to make your decision today as well, and be at peace with that decision.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Thanks, Stace. Yeah, absolutely. Echoing everything Stace says. But the other thing is, it's an opportunity to have a business model within itself that has 8 streams of income. So when you listen to the Warren Buffetts and all the billionaires all across the world, you hear about this multiple streams of income coming in. You'll never save yourself into wealth, but you can always invest. And the thing with the opportunity that Shopley will give you is the opportunity to invest your time and your effort and a small amount of financial investment that can take you into massive, big opportunities with 8 streams of income within the one business model. And there's something here for everyone. And like Stace, I've got traditional businesses as well, but I don't want to miss out on this opportunity as a company that is going to be a game changer across the world and across this decentralized e-commerce industry. So, if you're thinking and you've got any fear of it, just remember you get a lot of value in the training and the experts that come along with your subscription or your upgrade payment, right? $10,000+ worth of expertise, free education. And you will have support in everything we do as you build this business and learn how it goes. So all you have to do is get on the other side of the fear. And when you realize what's possible, it's a no-brainer for us.
Thank you, Tracy. How about you, Miss Sarah? Welcome to the gallery.
I am not a traditional business owner. I am a teacher, and I am also been in network marketing for 10 years. These ladies didn't say community bonus. So for me, if you're not upgrading, you're missing out on that community bonus. To me, like as a traditional network marketer person who doesn't have traditional businesses, I was like, that is crazy. Like being one of those people, Nick calls us the comp plan group. But we asked a lot of comp plan questions, and we really, really liked everything we saw once we started to sort of understand it. I think in terms of upgrading, we just did an unbeatable call tonight, and I know she's on here, with a single mom who said, you know what? That upgrade fee might seem like a lot of money to someone. However, if you think down the road, if you think bigger, if you think like the fact that you won't be shopping on a lot of other platforms this time next year, you won't even think about them. That to me was like the vision. Like, I want the small people coming in that have dreams to win again. And I really believe that everything that's laid out here, they took everything with our industry, everything that I'm watching go on, and put it all into one platform and one company so that you don't have to do a million companies. You can just focus on one. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I'm so excited. I'm a huge nerd. I love courses and all that jazz. However, I love learning just stuff on my own. And the more and more of these snapshots you go to, you will learn something on every single one. There's not one call I've been to where I haven't learned something else. And I need that. And my brain, my excitement, my momentum needs that. So anyways, I can talk forever, so I'm going to shut up.
I thought it was amazingly stated by all of you. We could probably end the call right now and everybody hit that upgrade button. We just got to get that upgrade button live. Ooh, I got an update on that. Ooh, okay, hang on a second. If you want to upgrade when it comes your turn, everybody's going to be upgrading by the end of Friday, midnight Central Daylight Time. If you want to be an affiliate, you got to wait 6 days until the 26th. If you want to be an influencer, you'll be able to do that maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, depending on where you are in the buckets. Those influencers and influencer pros, $500 US or $800 US. What you're going to get is the ability to have direct bonuses, just like the affiliates. Sell something, get 100% of the direct bonus. 2, you get a license bonus. License bonuses are when you sell a license, you get 15 to 20% of that. 15% if you're an influencer, 20% if you're an influencer pro. So you know, refer a few licenses, couple $100, couple $100. Sell a few products, $50, $25, $50, $100. You're just picking up little direct bonuses. Now, when you have other affiliates and influencers who are out there making sales with direct bonuses, you're going to get marketplace commissions if you're an influencer and influencer pro, and you get access to the community bonus if you're an influencer pro. You get a limited access if you're an influencer, max access if you're an influencer pro. I'm going to go to that in a minute. Before I go there, I want to talk about the vendor development bonus and the global marketplace pool. The vendor development bonus is only available for influencer pros. You're going to get $1,000 course on how to go through business development course, basically, on how to attract vendors and do it the right way. And then you'll be able to go out there and bring on vendors. For me, you could make a decision right now on influencer versus influencer pro on this one thing. Are you ever going to bring on a vendor? You get a piece of every sale they make worldwide, whether you sell it or not. If so, you might want to go influencer pro. I probably shouldn't have said that because now I just stole away from my gallery. And I'm going to grab onto back onto my, I can't get gallery out of my mind. It's the word on Zoom, but it's my panelists. Jeez. I'm going to grab onto my panelists here. Let's grab one person. Miss Tracy, talk to me about vendor development, why that excites you. I know you're a traditional businesswoman. You're talking to vendors like crazy. Take it away.
Yeah, well, it excites me because, you know, when I've been speaking to potential vendors, they're like, explain to me what the difference is between me being on Shoply and me being on Amazon. And for me, the conversation that really is starting to excite the vendors is the fact that they can be picked out by the influencers and their products can be showcased. Whereas when you have to troll through a billion products all over the platform, you know, nothing rises to the top unless they have, you know, extra advertising. So this has been a very key point for the vendors that I've been speaking to. Not only that, most vendors also get their supplies from somewhere. So they're seeing the opportunity of not only them coming on as a vendor with their own products, but what the opportunity is for their suppliers to them becoming vendors and then bringing them on, and how that's going to explode as part of business development. So it's not just one line of become a vendor and just sit there and just do your own product. It's that scalability of bringing everyone else in that's just mind-blowing to the vendors I'm speaking to at the moment.
Super interesting idea. I didn't think about that. Well done. Well done. When vendors start bringing other vendors, I think it's a brilliant idea. Stacy, let's talk about the global marketplace pool. It's the ability, obviously, when you hit diamond, but you must be an influencer pro to start, to have a piece of a pool check of the entire company. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, the part of this that I think is so amazing is it's seen in a couple of different instances in this company, is that the company is willing to share not just revenue with you just for the team that you've brought, but with the entire global scale of what the company is doing. And you're seeing that in different verticals throughout the incentive plan. So you see that in the community bonus, you're seeing that in the vendor development bonus, you're seeing that now in the global marketplace pool. Those are 3 key areas that you're going to benefit from the entire company's revenue and what's bringing into the marketplace. And in a platform like this, that could be very, very lucrative. And so you're not talking about a small scale company that you're getting a piece of. You're getting a piece of a global marketplace company that's a platform. Platforms are the future of where everything is going. And you're going to have the opportunity to have a small piece of that. That's like, I think someone used the phrasing that's a little bit more traditional, which is just a shareholder, right? So in a traditional sense, a lot of us know what a shareholder is, right? You get a percentage of the gross sales of a company when their profitability. And that's what this is. It's the company giving us the opportunity to be a shareholder in a global marketplace, and it's a Christmas bonus. So I mean, that makes it even better. It's once a year, and it's going to be a way to put some extra presents under the tree for a lot of people.
Well, I mean, it's better than profit sharing, guys, is revenue sharing.
Mm-hmm.
So you're sharing on the top line revenue, not the bottom line profit. And anyone that hits diamond and above will share in that profit sharing, but you got to start as an influencer pro. Let's talk finally about the community bonus. I'm going to take the lead on this one if I can. And the community bonus, as we speak now, is the most important and the number one reason why each of you guys should upgrade when your time is called or when your time is ready. And here's what that means. Each of you guys got a timestamp for RSVPing into the community bonus. It's kind of like you RSVP'd into getting the best tickets at think of the greatest performers in the world, and they sell out a crowd of at Wembley Field for 100,000 people or whatever it is. And you got a VIP ticket in the front rows. You reserved it, but you have to pay for it once it's time. Well, it's now time. It's now time for you guys in the next couple of days, from the next few hours until Friday midnight Central, for you to click that upgrade button and pay for the ticket that you reserved. If you do not, what will happen is it will remove your ability to upgrade to that seat, and it's going to move the people behind you into that seat, and so on and so forth. Now you could buy a ticket in a month, and that's completely okay. But you don't get to be in the front of the line. You don't buy the fast pass here. You go to the next available seat at that concert. And in a year, you go to the next available seat in that concert. And in 2 years, you go to the next available seat in that concert. And the people that you're working with, they're going like crazy, inviting. And what's happening is the seats behind you are going to fill up by the people you're working with. So between you and everyone you invite and the people you're working with, everyone they invite, it's going to fill all those seats behind you. And that's a good thing for you. So I'm going to give you guys just some quick math of what that could look like. Let me go ahead and make sure I've got our simulator up. Here we go. Simulator. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Stacy, give me a thumbs up if I'm on the right. Perfect. Okay, here's what this means. No, go away. What'd I do? Thank you. There we go. There we go. Let's say there's 15 seats behind you between you and the people that you're working with. Well, you're going to make a community bonus of $80 a month, approximately. It depends on the value per node. Your value per node could be 125. It also could be 175. It's going to change each month, right? So we're going to use the value of 150. The value of 150, what's a node? A node is an influencer, an influencer pro. What's the value of them? It's that $40 plus all their affiliates, plus all their vendors that they personally enroll. And that's their value per node. Their subscription plus their affiliate subscriptions plus their vendor subscriptions. That's their seat. That's the value of their seat. At 15 people, well, at least you can see here in 8 months, you got your $800 back. But this is only one of the 8 ways we pay. What about your direct bonuses? What about your marketplace commissions? What about what about the vendor bonus? There's other ways we pay. It's not just this way. But what if it's 67 people? Well, Nick, I'm not going to be able to get 67 people in. I didn't say you had to. I said you, the people you're working with, the people they're working with, the people they're working with. It's going to start filling all the seats behind you, unless you're not there. If you're not there because you didn't upgrade, those seats are in front of you. pretty important thing. Well, how much can I make out of the community bonus? Well, you can make up to $500 a month until you start building a team and advancing your status in the marketplace. What does that mean? You start doing sales. You start getting a team that's making sales. You're grabbing vendors, you're launching products, you're pushing offers, you're getting transactions going, and you start advancing status. 1, 2, 3, mic 1, mic 2, mic 3. Check, check. Sorry, that was stupid. Okay. So once you have, let's say you had 290 people, and it's a check for 1,500. If you're only a T1, you can only get 1,000. But if you're a T2, you can get 1,500. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to put 290 people in. I didn't say you were. I said you, the people you're working with, the people you're working with, the people you're working with, the people they're working with. It's all filling the seats. Unless you're not there, then that seat is your seat's being filled. What happens when it's 2,900 people? Let's just go 3,000. 15 grand. What about when it's 30,000 people? 157,000. What's impossible? It's not impossible. I put 600, 750,000, 800,000 people into my last business. Ron Williams put 600,000. Ron Larson put 500,000. There's 2 million. This just says 30,000. So is it possible? Absolutely yes. Will it happen? Absolutely yes. Will it happen for you? I have no idea. Results not typical. I don't know your leadership. I don't know how hard you work. I don't know if you're going to build. Here's your disclaimer right here. Make sure you read it. I can't guarantee income to anybody. I can guarantee we're going to put in hundreds of thousands of people into this. And they're going to fill seats. And they're going to fill the seats of the people who made the decision to be a pioneer, take action early, and pay for their ticket to the concerts in the example that I used. That's my rant. So how do you upgrade? Let's talk about this. I just got done with 2 tech calls today. We are fully loaded with every single person that is in the invitation process. 90-something thousand people. It's probably over 100,000 now, 130 countries. It has all been loaded in. And we are now seeing that the people you referred today, it's automatically loading them in. That's a big victory. We're also seeing that the transactions are flowing in the enrollment tree as they're supposed to. These are all things that have just happened. Well, we got everyone loaded in yesterday, but the new people loading in wasn't happening the way we wanted it to. That's happening today. Once that happened, now you test all the transactions. That's happened in the last few hours. So I'm just waiting for the word for our first few people that we're going to test this thing with, the first wave of a couple hundred. But we're getting closer inch by inch by inch. And I got to remind everybody, this is the greatest tech lift that this industry's ever seen. This isn't one product in one country with 100 people. This is the ability to do thousands and thousands and thousands of vendors, tens of thousands of SKUs, hundreds of thousands of people, 200 countries. You get the idea. All the time. 4 days ago, now that we're through this, I get to tell you guys kind of where we were. The reason why we didn't go live the day we wanted to, international tax software wasn't calculating correctly in some of the countries. We got all the countries. It's got to calculate. So this is the heaviest lift that's ever been seen in this industry for a day one launch. We could have launched this thing months ago if we wanted to launch the USA on 2 products. Do that with our eyes closed. But this is a major, major, major undertaking. Nobody's missing out on anything. You're not losing anything. In fact, you're going to use the same invitation process. Once you get in the system, it's gonna send you right back to invitation process to keep inviting people. So don't stress. It's not like you're missing out on anything in there. You're gonna push the buttons around, etc. Away we go. I do want to show you how it's going to work. 1 second. It's going to be really unimpressive. Super simple. You're going to go to your invite back office, your invite dashboard. that one that you can see to send out your invites, you're going to click upgrade. It's going to take you to a little page with 3 videos. You're going to click Influencer Pro, and you're going to be in the system. Our updated timeline is 19th through the 23rd. Influencer Pros only. Affiliates on the 26th, customers on the 1st, vendors on the 8th. We are allowing early vendors in now. Again, we are allowing early vendors in now. I want to talk to you guys about a couple other things. Our Telegram channel, please, for the love of goodness, for all the love that's good and great and sweet and beautiful. Somebody, please join the, I know 3,000 of you already have, but the rest of you, just join the Telegram thread. All the questions that you're asking. No, where's this video? Telegram thread. Where's that slide deck? Telegram thread. Where's the Telegram thread? Where's the flyer Nick's going to show in a second? Telegram thread. Where's the directions on that? Telegram thread. All the videos are listed here on YouTube at Shopley Partners. Again, at Shopley Partners. This is the old flyer. I don't want to show that one. I want to make one more announcement, and then our ladies are going to give their closing thoughts, and then I'm going to answer any questions. I see some questions in there that are good. Feel free to load us up with questions. Stace, I'm going to oh, look at her go. She's so awesome. Okay, check it out. This is official. 2 cities have changed just by like 20 miles, but we're going to Eindhoven now and Limassol, Cyprus, but just down the street. This is official. This is done. You must RSVP to this. If you have people in these markets, you must RSVP. Malmo is 25 minutes, 30 minutes from Copenhagen, if you're wondering. Eindhoven's an hour and 20 south from Amsterdam. Thessaloniki, that is where Alexander the Great grew up. London, if you don't know where that is, you got some challenges we got to work through. And Cyprus is connected to Greece for those of you guys that missed geography class. Okay, tourshopley.com is where you RSVP. Now, I want to show a fun video. Let's have some fun with this. Let me create context. I saved this for last, and I know, Tracy, you alluded to this. We are going to give you guys access day by day and week by week. More and more and more and more of these will be loaded in. But you're going to have over $4,000 in free courses when you go influencer, $10,000 in free courses. Well, why should I join an Influencer Pro? Because you're going to get $10,000 in free courses, beginner, advanced, expert, on topics such as how to build a business, how to build a team, mindset of an entrepreneur, speaking and presenting, marketing, building a brand, live commerce. You know what else? AI. You're gonna be taught how to use AI tools to build this particular business. Stacy, if we can, pick your 2 favorite Nick videos from today. I'm going to show you guys one of the tools that I learned from our AI partner, things that we're going to teach you. I'm going to show you how I spoke 5 different languages in under about 20 minutes. And right now this video is going out to these countries. We're going to show you 2 of them just so we can get a good laugh here. While Stacy's pulling those up, Stacy, you can, I'll just give you a second to pull those up. Tracy and Sarah, talk to us about the value of being educated, the value of having top course providers pouring into you, and what you've seen, what's made you successful in that regard.
I'll go.
go.
Or do you want me to go, Tracy? I'll go.
You go, Sarah.
I have paid so much money for courses, you guys. I love courses. I prefaced as I'm a huge nerd. I love learning new things. And so the courses is just like an additional bonus. I've been in companies where they brought in one expert or whatever, and they paid for his courses, whatever. We learned from him. We got like group stuff. Like, to have $10,000 worth of courses, I'm excited to see who's giving these courses. Just saying. And I'm excited to be able to dive into stuff that I feel like I need to work on in my own business. And you will know what those things are when you run your own you've been doing this for 10 years. Like, I'd love some leadership courses. I think that would be fantastic. I would love to learn a little bit other ways of building. Like, I am open to learning. And if you're not open to learning and asking questions in this industry, then you're in the wrong place. So I feel like I'm excited for that part because it's just a whole other additional piece of everything else that you're getting. Like, don't be dumb. Upgrade. You guys, please just upgrade. I don't think that I can't even think of a reason not to. So I don't know why. Well, obviously I can, but don't let it hold you back. Honestly, don't let it hold you back. You will make that money back. And truthfully, like coming from a company where things like a kit is even more than that. It's like you are going to get your money back. I can promise you. I've never seen it not happen. All right, I'll leave it at that.
Trace.
Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, absolutely. Not just the courses, right? So I can tell you on my experience with the short time we've been operating in Shopley. When we're in Dallas and we hooked up with Brian Breach, who is helping with the social media content and running our Shopley social media sites, it's not just how he teaches you to put yourself out on social media, it's how he facilitates you to be reposted, and your following will go up by just having Shopley not only support the posts you do, but start to make you go viral as well. So yes, you'll learn how to do it, but then on the other side, we help you actually expand your following, which is happening to all of us at the moment. So I think that's really good in value. I think the other thing is make sure you get all your people on these calls. The amount of people I've spoken to who, oh, I haven't got to the video yet. And, I really, we haven't got, time is not on our side for upgrading. Do not lose that VIP spot we were talking about at the front of the concert, right? Because at the end of the day, once that's gone, it's gone. You've got a missed opportunity you'll be, crying about because you didn't, one, communicate really clearly to you people how important it is to understand the model and to get on these calls. And like I say, when we have conversations with people who are going, okay, tell me what it is that is stopping you from making that yes decision on Influencer Pro, and make sure the leaders are available. All of us are here. All the recordings are there. I get that people get time busy, but we're in a very short time frame where you don't want your people who signed up on the link to miss out on the opportunity because they've been busy this week and they haven't upgraded within that time frame. So for me, make sure that we're communicating, make sure you're really clear on what it is they'll miss out on. And other than invite to the process, invite to these calls, because I'm telling you, once people see this once, they start to get it. And it really resonates with how powerful this business is.
Well shared. Watch this. This is the power of AI if you're taught how to use it correctly. I got about 5 of these. Hallo daar, dit is Nick Sarnicola vanuit Miami. En dit is een door AI vertaald video. Dus het is misschien niet helemaal nauwkeurig. Ik ben de president van Shopley. En ik kom naar jouw stad in de komende dagen. Iemand heeft je deze video... Give me another language. Give me another language. What language was that?
I have no idea.
German.
That was
No, that's Dutch. Is that Dutch?
Dutch?
Dutch. Okay, give me another one.
They sound similar.
The other one.
Γεια σας, είμαι ο Νίκ Σαρνικόλα και σας μιλάω από το Μαϊάμι. Αυτό είναι ένα βίντεο μεταφρασμένο από τεχνητή νοημοσύνη. Οπότε μπορεί να μην είναι απόλυτα ακριβές. Είμαι ο πρόεδρος της Shopley και θα έρθω στην πόλη σας. That was Greek, I think. Hit him again.
I love the way it even makes the accent.
Hit him
It's not
again.
just the language, the full accent. That's amazing.
I only have
Okay.
those two. I didn't download the other one.
Okay, that's fine. So guys, I mean, literally, I'm going on this tour to these different countries. I'm like, I'm just going to shoot this video, use the tools I learned from our AI partners, and let's convert this to Dutch, convert it to Greek, convert it to Swedish. Boom, boom, boom. That fast. You're going to be able to build a team internationally and shoot videos and convert it to different languages. And we're going to teach you guys how to do this stuff. So in closing, Stacy, why don't you give us closing thoughts from you? And I'm going to go to Q&A because we got some good closing thoughts already from Sarah and Tracy. What's your closing thoughts, Stace?
You guys don't mistake opportunities as your sign, or I have to think about it. I don't know if I get the right feeling, or I need to get a feeling from it. This is your feeling. This is your sign. If you don't take this, then that's on you. We have to take accountability for the actions that we're going to take from here forward and make the decision that is going to be the right decision for your family so you don't regret it, okay? Because it's risk versus reward. yes, it's money. Yes, it's tangible things that you're giving up, but what is the potential reward? And what is the risk that you might be taking and regret that you might have if you don't pay that $800? Money is money, but you can get money anywhere. You can make that up later on. If it ends up being a poor investment for you, it's $800, right? We're not talking $100,000, or you're not opening a restaurant. You're not spending hundreds of thousands of dollars that a lot of people do on traditional businesses. The risk of this for the upside of the reward, there's no ceiling on what this could be for you. And there's not a lot of opportunities that you get that don't have a ceiling. That is on you. It's your effort. It's how much determination you have, which is going to determine how far you rise in this. One thing that you guys just need to think about is all of the experts that are coming to the table, all of the experience, the people, the speakers. If you've been on any of these calls and you've seen the people that are on here and you think, man, I can't do that, I'm not as good as them. Guess what? Those are the people that are putting people in your organization. So if you think that, that's okay. If you think that you won't be that good, that's okay. Those are the people you're learning from. Those are the people that are going to have courses. Those are the experts. This collision of industries, this collision of titans, there's a reason that you're here. And ride the wave, take the risk, and just jump in, because the amount that you will regret this is going to be so minimal compared to the upside of what you have in front of you.
Thank you very much to my panel of ladies today, my gallery of gals. You guys are awesome. You rocked it. I'm going to answer a couple questions here. And you guys feel free to hop off or stay on and listen. Completely up to you. No big deal either way. So let me spotlight. Here we go. Boom. Okay, I'm just going to go down the order of which I see them. Let's go up to J Hoop. That's the calculation of 7% of the product of the two numbers divided by 2. Please explain. We pay 50% out of the subscription. We have to retain 50% to stay in business. So we can't give out 100%. We love you, but not that much. So we pay out 50% of the subscription, which is the divided by 2 part that you're referencing. Can you share the commission payment schedule? Yes, we pay every week. And then there'll be two payments for the community bonus a month. And then there'll be one for your marketplace commissions every month. So if you have a direct bonus that you've earned or a license bonus, that would get paid the following week. And then there's the 2 community bonus checks per week, month, and the 1 marketplace commissions check per month. We'll probably bundle those, so it's not going to come out 7 different ones. We'll end up bundling those I think, excuse me, on the weekly basis, but that gives you a commission payment schedule. Thank you for the question, Trisha. This is one of our leaders in Australia. Let me tell him that I'm wrapping up here. 1 second. Next question. Do affiliates and influencers get lifetime commissions from customers they create? If anyone wants to take that one from it's not lifetime. You don't get lifetime attribution, because if a customer, doesn't order for a year, we'll probably allow someone else to sign that customer up a year later or 9 months later, or whatever. But if somebody wants to talk about, let's say 6 month or less attribution, be my guest.
Yeah, this is, I think, probably one of my favorite parts is, think about it this way, you guys. If you are an influencer, if you are a social media influencer, so what we call a Shoply influencer has a differentiation from a social media influencer. If you are a social media influencer and you go out there and you sell one of your products and you put an affiliate code up on your TikTok shop, right? When someone goes and purchases that product, you get the direct bonus for it, whatever the affiliate code is. If they go on to TikTok shop and buy from someone else, you don't get attribution for that. Same thing with Amazon. If someone goes on to Amazon and then they navigate off of your storefront and end up buying some hangers off of Amazon, Amazon doesn't say, thank you so much for bringing that customer to us. Here's the direct bonus. No, they take the money to the bank and you get nothing. Well, at Shoply, the difference is that customer that came in through you, that purchased through your link, if they come on and purchase again, they're now attributed to you, which means you've done the work once and that customer has repeatedly made purchases, and you're getting the attribution for that. And that is there's a huge distinction and difference from that with Shoply to other places. I was telling a vendor about this, that are you trying to
Oh,
ruin
you were
me now?
done. I jumped the
Really
gun.
quick, very, very fast. I was telling a vendor about this today, that this is going to create stability in the affiliates that are on our platform, because they're going to have loyalty of the customers that they bring. And that's music for a vendor, that you're going to have stability with the affiliates that are representing the products on the marketplace, because they're not going to be in and out all the time.
It's also going to create residual income for some of you guys as well, for some of these influencers as well. Team builders, you guys are going to have residual, but it's gonna figure out how to pay residual to a traditional influencer. Okay, Tucker, dynamic compression question: are the time stop positions locked? And if a person opts out, does the next person move in? Yes, it absolutely does work like that. Is your business willable? Yes, it is willable. The training is worth way more than 800. Yeah, dude, what I just showed you today. Sorry, you're not the dude, Sharita. People, what I just showed you today, the one thing I just showed you today on how you're going to learn how to take videos 3 minutes or less and put them into 20 languages and send them out to people, that in itself is worth $800. We provide banking information at the time of upgrade. You will put it into, yes, you put it into the back office, and we'll have a global wallet. We have to have a global wallet because of the hundreds of countries. Regarding each of our personal websites, are we only including products we ourselves bring? Great question. I never thought of it from that perspective. No. You'll have access to every product that the customer is looking at in that country. So when you give somebody your website in the Philippines, they're going to see a different set of products than somebody you give to in Canada. I got a few more minutes, guys. I do have to jump off. Are influencers placed in the matrix in order of their timestamp? Absolutely, positively, yes, Kelly. They are indeed placed in the matrix in the order of their timestamp. Will we have a capture page and autoresponder follow-up letters? Absolutely, yes, we will. That's going to start for you next week, Monday, Tuesday. If no experience, got an influencer and no followers, can I still grow? Angela, yes, that's what we teach you inside of how to build a brand, how to be an influencer. It's part of the $10,000 in free courses you're going to learn from some of the best influencers in the country. Okay, I'm trying to get them all. Our current username will be used for our links. My username includes my name, which I would want. Okay, just change your username inside of, so J-Hoop, you can change your usernames once you're inside the system, no big deal. And I got one more question from J-Hoop, and then I must jump off because I'm behind. When you talk about spillover and the waterfall effect of the upline, because each node is limited, what is spilling over to those below? People. It's spilling over influencer and influencer pros. Spilling over humans. Lots of them. Hundreds, thousands, possibly tens of thousands, depending who you're working with. Get in. Do the do. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all I got for today. I apologize. I'm late to a call. Thank you, everybody. Let's do it again tomorrow. We're going to keep doing this every day, twice a day. See you there.